I'll take these.
Enjoy them, I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Ah, he just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
Sup, Case? Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Later.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
So, here we are. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. Great talk.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication, though.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, the palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, Park! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash! Charming guy.
There, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot.
Light him up.
All behind them.
Think that's everyone.
Scud site's through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Down. Faster. Take them out.
Behind the bus!
Take them out.
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there. They're launching! Enemy truck incoming! We've got it! Stay clear! Get a charge on that Scud, now! I'll cover you. Get down there, Jackal 2! Jackal 2, what are you waiting for? Launch it down! Bang up job, everyone! Now listen up! Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want.
Need
Might
something?
want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher.
Not at the
you
moment.
going when
It's
you're
too
all
many
tooled up?
bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Is it now? Just remember, I'm in command here, despite whatever London strings Helen Park's been pulling. You knock out those Scuds, we'll talk about your palace, and Bob's your uncle. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. What do you have in mind? I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. Best of British to you out there.
We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo.
Take cover.
Requesting assistance. Is anyone out there? We've got an injured team in the downburn.
I rather like saving the day.
Let's see how Bannon's holding up.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here.
Damn it, they're trying to fan us in. Approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Bombers rolling in. Trying to pin us in.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Airstrike!
Target's locked. This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Bombers rolling in. Trying to pin us in.
Diesel 2-1 is one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Airstrike soldier.
Be advised, delivery danger close. Diesel 2-1, ready to boom and zoom. Be advised, delivery danger close.
Right now. Clean them up. Wasted them.
Diesel 2-1 is 5x5, ready for flyby. Target's locked. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
That takes care of that. Let's get back to bed. Our mission was over until you showed up.
Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM. Godspeed. An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this.
Gladney, we're heading back. Eyes up for those SAM sites.
We take them out, we'll have an aerial advantage. We were helping the Iraqis a few years ago. Now we're firing them.
We gave Hussein a surplus of weapons and transport. Must have gotten to his head.
He messed up. Better get that into his head.
Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. Hostiles trying to steal our shit. Got a target. Yep. Moving. Let's hit the road. Gladney scouts been out here long.
Long enough. If anyone has intel on these scuds, it's them.
Riverbed's a tight squeeze.
Casey's got this.
Damn, look at the size of those dishes. Security ahead. A lot of security. Gotta be guarding something important.
There's a scud launcher hiding amongst all that construction.
That'll blow your cover.
That's all of them.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving. That's a Scud's worst nightmare.
Don't let Johnson's equipment go to waste.
Park, you work with Gladney?
A handful of us. But this is the first time we're sharing with these.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
Good. I wouldn't take that shot. Like a pro. He's too far.
Might alert someone.
Keep it up.
that trigger.
I wouldn't take that shot.
هل عثرتم على أي أثر لهم؟
Good eye. Hostile to your right. Nice shot. Clean.
Good.
On your left.
Keep it up. Might alert someone.
That's risky.
لا يمكنني رؤيتهم.
That'll blow your cover. Hell yeah! One down, two to go.
They didn't like that. Let's bounce.
لديك ما يكفي من الذخيرة؟ سأذهب نحو ساتر.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
Aren't the best I've seen, but got numbers.
هناك أعداء.
I think they'll be expecting us from here on out.
As they should. I appreciate a warm welcome.
That was it.
Iraqi's nearby.
Don't pull that trigger.
من هناك؟ هل رأيتم؟
That's all. Let's move.
Iraqis in the area.
That'll blow your cover.
He's down.
There! Gladney, we've spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support.
Might be worth it.
That's risky.
Might alert someone.
They'll see him go down. That's risky.
They see us. Moving.
Clear.
No time to waste.
That's one down.
If we destroy the other two, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out.
If you want on Gladney's good side, taking out the SAM sites is my recommendation.
Sam sites, Scuds. We're lucky he didn't add his laundry to that list.
Holy shit. What happened here?
SAS shelled a tank battalion 2 nights ago. This is what's left.
Still burning. More orange smoke means more supplies.
They're taking our supplies!
I wouldn't take that shot.
Shall we mosey on?
That Delta Force airstrike will be valuable out here. Don't forget about it, Case.
Spotted some targets.
That'll blow your cover.
Don't pull that trigger.
Nice shot.
more SAM site to go. You all might get on Gladney's good side.
Think we're clear.
How's your aim when it comes to throwing knives? I'm sure I'll see soon enough.
Gladney's a pretty good negotiator, putting us to work before helping us take the palace.
He's been doing this a long time.
Since dust was invented. Iraqis, the advantage is ours.
That's risky. Might be out of range.
Here we go! Target spotted.
We're clear. Approaching the layup. Delta's airstrike is quite a gift.
Not something you find under the Christmas tree.
The road forks ahead.
That's the last SAM site up ahead.
Let's wrap this up tidily, shall we?
Going hot.
See someone?
Great work. Now get back to the layout. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. I'm out. Find me when you get here.
Sending layout.
Thank you, Delta.
On our way to layup, Gladney.
Good to see you, mates. Captain's waiting in the cave.
There you are. I got something for you. Nice work on those SAM sites. We've pulled the tiger's tail now. Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready.
We got incoming. Iraqi forces converging on our position.
Call it in.
Chainsaw 3-2, incoming. Chainsaw 3-2 departing.
While we're a betting man, I'd wager the Iraqis won't try that again. We finally take care of those scuds. Well, don't let me slow you down.
Someone forgot their boat.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years.
Got eyes on another supply drop.
Here we go.
Second checkpoint.
Yes, cutting off the SAS supply.
Let's do it.
Nice work with that RPXD.
Chainsaw 3-2 clear to engage. Chainsaw 3-2 on station. Chainsaw 3-2 returning to base.
Anton isn't here by accident. Sweep the area. Here we go.
Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
Day 1 of the October trials. Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection.
Eagle 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow.
Pantheon was experimenting on a set of brothers.
2 exposure methods. But exposure to what?
Let's get to it.
It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
You don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
Chainsaw 3-2, clear to assist.
Those Pantheon recordings. I can't imagine there's a happy ending.
Only one way to find out.
Hey, ruins ahead on those cliffs.
One of the Scud launchers should be up there.
There's an encampment in the ruins ahead.
Another camp. There's more Pantheon out here than I realized.
Don't pull that trigger.
Chainsaw 3-2, incoming. Chainsaw 3-2, need to refuel.
Eyes up for another Pantheon cache.
Gladney marked an area of interest not far from here. Should we have a look?